Morning, and according to lawmakers, the legalization of cannabis here in New York State was designed to help repair the past harms that was done during the war on drugs, especially when it comes to black and brown communities in the area. But as the legal industry continues to evolve, there's still concern of whether or not or how social equity can translate into economic empowerment within the community. Now, lawmakers in New York say they are trying to turn the page on a dark chapter of its history, one marked by decades of disproportionate drug arrests, mass incarceration, and systemic racial disparities. Advocates say the legalization of cannabis is not just about changing drug policies, it's also putting an end to Jim Crow laws that exist. Felicia Reed is the acting executive director of the Office of Cannabis Management and says for years, black and brown communities bore the brunt of cannabis prohibition, facing higher arrest rates and harsher penalties. Now the state is working to right these wrongs with a cannabis industry built on social and economic equity. And she says this can only be done by engaging with the community to continue to discover what those needs are.
The thing that I want to be able to do is hear from communities, hear from businesses, hear from people impacted, hear from people who have an idea about the future of where this is going, and have that dictate the ways in which we navigate regulation. At the end of the day, to be a regulator is to be a iron fist and a velvet glove. I've said that often, but I mean it. That is to say, we have to have rules and standards and expectations and hold operators accountable, but we also have to have that softer touch of sitting down, of hearing, of taking what we're hearing and not saying, oh, thank you for wasting that oxygen, but actually taking that hearing and doing something